Shalom, my name is Nicholas Gentile. I've made this video by the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ to bring attention to the situation of a young man by the name of Mohammed Haidar. With the hope of finding as many good Samaritans as possible who are willing to help this young man receive the gift of life. Mohammed is a wonderful, family-oriented young man of 22 that resides with his family in the city of Dearborn Heights, Michigan. He attends Henry Ford Community College, where he holds a 4.0 GPA and is working towards a degree in business, which he hopes to use to make the world a better place for all people. Unfortunately, Mohammed has been on dialysis since age 15 due to a condition called Alport syndrome, which prevents him from living the life a young man his age should be living and requires that he receive a kidney donation. Alport syndrome is named after Dr. Cecil A. Alport, who in 1927 described 3 generations of a family with combinations of progressive hereditary nephritis and deafness. Alport syndrome is an inherited disease of the kidney that can also affect the inner ear and eye. It is estimated to affect at least 1 in 5,000 people. It is caused by genetic mutations that affect the type 4 collagen family of proteins. Generally, Alport syndrome affects boys more than girls because 80% of the time, the disease is passed on by a mutation on the X chromosome called X-linked Alport syndrome. The other 20% of Alport syndrome patients have the autosomal recessive or autosomal dominant form of the disease, where boys and girls are equally affected. To find out more about the genetics of Alport syndrome, please click on the link in the description section of this video. With his condition continuing to deteriorate, it is of the greatest urgency that people come forward to help Mohammed. Anyone who is convicted to help, the first step you need to take is to contact Mohammed's mother, Haidar, to speak with her about Mohammed's situation and what you need to do to get the ball rolling on helping Mohammed. To conclude this video, I felt compelled to read the loving yet desperate plea of Haidar on behalf of her son Mohammed. My son, Mohammed Haidar, has been on kidney dialysis for the past 7 years. He is in desperate need of a kidney. When my son Rami was 18, he was diagnosed with kidney failure, and 6 months later, at age 16, Mohammed was diagnosed with the same affliction, Alport syndrome. Rami received a kidney from a live donor after being on dialysis for a year and a half. He has been living with that kidney for 5 years now, and his donor is healthy as well. Sherry Lodwig is our angel. She gave my son the gift of life and continues to live hers. One month after Rami received his kidney, Mohammed received a kidney from a cadaver. The doctor was thrilled with how the surgery went, and so was Mohammed. But just the next morning, that kidney failed. He had to go into surgery again in order for them to remove the kidney he received. It was devastating, the worst pain I've ever felt as a mother. Now here I am, 7 years later, still trying to save my son's life. He has had countless surgeries and scars, but he is still the strongest, most patient kid I know. We are having a very hard time trying to find him a kidney because he has a lot of antibodies in his system, which makes it that much harder to find a match. Due to these antibodies, only 10% of people would be a match for my son. Please keep him in your prayers and consider donating to this young man. Thank you. What I ask is that you attempt to put yourself in the shoes of this mother. Wouldn't you want someone to come forward to help your child? Remember the words of the Lord Jesus Christ to his disciples as recorded in Matthew 7:12. In everything, therefore, treat people the same way you want them to treat you, for this is the law and the prophets. In John 15:13, greater love has no one than this, that one lay down their lives for their friends, which is exactly what Jesus Christ did on Calvary's cross. But how about this? How about laying down your life for one you don't even know? What type of love does that require? With that, I'll leave you with the Aaronic benediction. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you and keep you. May the Lord Jesus Christ make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord Jesus Christ lift up his countenance to you and place his peace within you. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ and for his glory, Shalom.